a really special flower. This flower, every part of this plant helps us in many ways, and it also follows us through our life cycle. So when we're young and before we start our moon time, we take little sprigs of the yarrow. I did this with my daughter. She thought I was weird, but that's okay. Teenagers are always like, oh, what do you know, Mom? Way more than you think. But I also know kids know way more than I think, so they're the rulers. So when we do that, it helps young people before they start their moon time to have a regular cycle and to have less problems. So it's really powerful medicine. And how do you know when to give it? Well, people's bodies in that time of their life when their hormones are waking up. What I discovered with my daughter was that every month she was feeling the cramps, and I was like, that's what indicated I better start giving her yarrow whenever she feels that. So I did that. And then before it flowers and as it starts to grow, we use the stalk and the leaves. If you have a miscarriage or an abortion, or your moon just stops but really makes you ill, because we should, no, it's not fun, we should be bleeding every month to get that system intact. So that puts your moon cycle back on track. And then this is the killer, this is the fun part. When it gets to the flowers, it's still doing stuff for our cycle. So it helps us in menopause. And how does it help us in menopause? Well, the flowers are ace at bringing temperature down. And so this is not just used for hot flashes in menopause, it is also used for high fevers, when people have high fevers. So it's anti-cancerous, bonus, right? The whole plant is anti-cancerous, so every part you use is fighting cancer. So I actually use the flowers of yarrow, with the flowers of red clover, which everybody corrects me and says is purple clover, but it's always going to be red clover in my mind, even though I've seen crimson clover. I'll say that. Still red clover to me. Or purple. People can say purple. It's somebody's wonderful hair. There we go. And so I mix that with dandelion and burdock roots. So I do 2 flowers that work together and 2 roots that work together. And that tea fights cancer, balances diabetes, balances your hormones. Just keeps going. It's good for diabetes. Oh yeah, hi. We're just using your front step for a second. Is that okay? Thanks for growing yarrow. Yarrow's the star. She's like, what is going on in my front yard? Oh yeah, that rose. It's not indigenous, so sorry. Too many petals. The indigenous roses have 1 row of petals. So that's how you know. And they're known as the Nootka rose. But yeah, so again, that's not even the end of yarrow. Yarrow is so generous. So you can, if you have a really bad toothache, you can dig up, and what you'll see is a large taproot that's very wood-like, but it'll have soft little white and pinkish rootlets that are very, very soft. So I once picked one this big in between my fingers, like that tiny, and I had to very carefully bring it in the house, give it a little, I dipped it in a bowl of water to rinse it, because I wash everything before I eat it. And then I squished it to my gums because I was having a root canal that week, but I couldn't wait, I couldn't eat, I was in pain. And it numbed my gum immediately and stayed numb for a week. What? Yeah, yarrow. Everybody walks on it and treats it so badly, but it's so good to us. It loves us. So the other thing is, for hemophiliacs, it's good to know that you can coagulate your blood. You can stop your blood from just leaving your body so fastly. And know with hemophiliacs, you can't coagulate your blood, so this helps to coagulate the blood. So you can always take the leaves and put it on an open wound. Again, always wash it. It's always important to carry a bottle of water with you, because sometimes you're just washing your plants to eat them, or put them on your skin to stop blood from flowing out of you. So that's yarrow. So we're going to keep going, because I think this lady needs her yard back.